still turning up. In my face, I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
We are north of the border in Toronto. Now to the plate, here is Jonathan Daza, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Line drive to left. Springer finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. And now here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto.
Now the pitch.
The shortstop. Bo.
A ball and no strikes.
Yes.
Count 1-0.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He sends it the other way toward right center. Daza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now it's Brian Reynolds looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. No one on with 1 down, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Elias Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. And another foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Sam Hilliard is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll put it away to retire the. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering.
George Springer.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And it's gone into the home bullpen. To the plate now, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Lourdes Gurriel.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
First pitch on the way.
Gurriel.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next up is Kevin
The
Biggio.
second baseman, Kevin.
First pitch on its way.
Biggio.
Gurriel, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. 2-0 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the
Now
order.
batting, shortstop.
So here is Bichette, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 3-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
1-2 now. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weakly hit to third. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Leading off the inning, it'll be Raimel Tapia as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Jonathan Daza, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The batter.
First pitch on its way as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Hernandez.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Now the 2-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to be damaged.
Story scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. George Springer, the next to hit, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Trevor Story as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Story.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The third baseman.
Next to dig in, Ryan McMahon. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your... So now into the box is Reese McGuire. Flew out last time up.
For Toronto, the catcher, number 7.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Nope. Down and away, ball 1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Lourdes Gurriel, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard is right there, 1 down. So next to hit is Kevin Biggio. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Lifted down the line in left. Tapia's in pursuit, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Ben Bowden answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Bo Bichette is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. high in the air out to center field. Hilliard is there, 2 gone. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Sam Hilliard, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in is Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 2-2 swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies half of the 5th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. No balls and 1 strike, and he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that bottom of the inning now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
The left fielder,
First offering,
Springer.
popped high in the air. Diaz waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Your
Danny
attention,
Jansen
please.
will come on as a
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hitter to try and make an impact with
Number
one
9.
away. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Lourdes.
Into the box,
Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel. Hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there
The
are
batter,
2
number
gone.
8, second baseman.
Digging in next, Kevin Biggio. He doubled his
Biggio.
last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, he makes the stop. Hey now. Now at the plate is Jonathan Daza. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. Trent Thornton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Thornton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting,
C.J. Cron is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to take his hacks again. Bo Bichette lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Guerrero Jr.
From the belt, the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 24.
0-1 the count.
Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Elias Diaz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Robert Stevenson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 29.
Stepping up is Teoscar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting, left fielder, Joe.
Into the box now, George Springer. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. Gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Jairo Diaz